Good evening, friends. I am Basak. I am a pet lover and a pet owner. And today I will share with you some of my thoughts as to how to keep my pets healthy and happy in this uncertain time when the coronavirus is ravaging the world. We get to know that there are lakhs of people getting infected and thousands dying daily. The thought that comes uppermost in our mind is are my pets going to get infected by corona? If so, what precautions do I take? And having taken those precautions, how do I ensure that they are happy under this situation where they are facing lockdown? Virus, as we all know, is species specific. That means a virus which affects dogs will not affect cats or vice versa. So, a virus affecting humans are not going to affect animals unless and until the virus undergoes mutation. This COVID-19 virus, which is presently affecting humans, is a mutated virus from bats. And this process wherein a human being gets infected by an animal is called zoonosis. And there has been no concrete scientific proof of reverse zoonosis. That is, animals getting infected by infected humans. This has also been supported by a circular dated 11th of March issued by Animal Welfare Board of India, wherein they have quoted World Health Organization saying that dogs and cats are not carriers of coronavirus. Having said that, does it make us happy? No. We, as pet owners, we are still worried. Now, how to take care of their health? There are 4 stages or the 4 things that you have to do. First, whenever you are feeding them, you must clean your hand before feeding them. Second, whenever they are stepping out of home, on their return, you must ensure that their paws get cleaned by soap water or an appropriate disinfectant. Number 3, you should never allow them to lick any surface when they are outside their home. How do you ensure that? Okay, I do that by putting muzzles on my dogs, which at other times I never use. But this is not a normal situation, so I have to use it. There is, however, a 4th precaution which you need to take. There has been some report from Hong Kong and Belgium of infected pet owners infecting their pets. Having learned that, we must take due precaution. So any of the pet owners, if they show symptoms of COVID-19, they should always maintain social distance from their pets. That would actually address the 4th process which I always follow, I always keep in mind. There would of course be certain situations, some of your friends may suggest, why don't you get your pets COVID vaccinated? Before you do anything, please visit your vet. Because that COVID vaccine that they are talking of has been there for years and has got no connection with COVID-19. It is actually a non-core vaccine. That means an optional vaccine which is sometimes given only to puppies. I'm sure because of the lockdown, your pets are not too happy because they are not able to step outside home, and also there are other aspects which are affecting their movement. For example, my pets, other than stepping out, they would otherwise sit in the balcony and watch kids play downstairs. They would get very excited, and at times they would start barking. The kids would then come up and play with them. Now they can't. All that has stopped. How do I compensate them? I play games more and more with them than I used to. Often I hide goodies in different corners of the flat, and they start looking for it. And you ought to look at their face when they find it, finally. At other times, I take out a ball and start playing with them. If they are not responding, then I put on music and start dancing. While I lose my calories, they start running after me and barking, looking at my antics. Sometimes I have another issue. There is one dog which is a very philosophical pet of mine. Most of the time it would sit in a corner of the room with furrowed brows. And when you look at it, you would have a feeling that he is weighed down by the thought as to what the world economy would be, how badly it would be affected because of this coronavirus. What I do with it? Well, I sit down beside it and start talking. I talk anything which comes to my mind. After some time, he responds. He sighs, starts licking himself, and finally licks my face. And that, I guess, in canine language means, brother, I enjoyed this conversation. At other times, to maintain an equal balance, because I have number of dogs, I sit down and start brushing them. That makes them very happy, because you know a dog is happiest when it is scratched. One of my friends has got a cat, and my friend assures me that the cat appreciates music and is a connoisseur of music. So much so that actually it keeps rhythm with the music by tapping its tail. So my friend is most of the time playing music to it. When not, he is grooming it intermittently. And as you all know, cats like grooming because they groom themselves most and they enjoy being groomed. So, if you are spending quality time with your pets, you would find that they, in their own words, in their own way, would explain to you what is going to uplift their spirit. Personally, I feel that lockdown makes them very happy because for the first time in their life, they find their masters 24/7 at home. So friends, if you have any suggestion, any new idea, do come back to me. I will come back to you with similar and relevant videos. In the meantime, do like and subscribe to my videos. Take care of yourself. Take care of your pets. Stay home. Stay safe. Ciao.